Guys, okay, this is my first ever video. I'm not so sure if it will be good. Hope you like it anyway. So, those that follow me on Tumblr already know who I am and what I'm doing, at least a little bit, I hope. For you others that maybe found me some other way, if you did that, please tell me how. I would be really interested. You can see that I'm wearing my collar here, which probably tells you, if you don't know already from Tumblr, that I'm a submissive girl. I'm wearing the mask because I don't really want people from my family or life that I haven't told about this yet to find me. So for now, the mask. Maybe at some point I will be more comfortable with people knowing about it, and you know. Anyway, so I thought today I would talk about a little bit about how I got into this, how I found out that I liked it, and yeah. So how I got into it, it's a little funny, weird, I don't know, you decide. So one day I was just, horny and alone and lonely, and I was watching porn and reading some erotic fiction, and I don't know, it turned me on a lot, really, and I decided to just look for someone to try that out with. If I really liked it or if it was just a fiction. Imagining that kind of turned me on. So I went onto a local website and I made a profile there. I was there for a few days, I think, and then I met someone on there. We're still, I can't really say together because we're not a couple. He's my sir, and that's about it, I think. And well, yeah, that's how I got into it. That's how I started. But I have to say, guys, don't do that. Don't meet someone from the internet and don't tell anyone about it, what I did. This is really dangerous and can go really, really wrong, and you shouldn't do it. And please, and even if it's someone from the internet, just post on Tumblr. Guys, if I don't say anything for the next, if I don't say anything tomorrow, please call the police in this town to go look for me. Just do something. It wasn't smart, but it turned out okay for me. It actually turned out really good for me. But now I wouldn't do it anymore because it's dangerous. Y'all, that's how I found out that I really liked it. And now that I look back, I can say that I always wanted it, and especially now that I learned about 24/7 and that kind of stuff, I always wanted that kind of relationship. Ever since I was a girl, I don't know, I watched that movie, Mona Lisa's Smile, and it's set in the 50s, and this housewife thingy, and ever since I watched that, I was like, okay, I kind of want that kind of thing. I want to not have to make decisions at home and not do that. I wish I would live in that time. But then again, I would think, okay, but I do want to work and get an education. I want my children to get an education, even if they're girls, and I don't want them to be restricted, and I don't want to be restricted myself in what kind of job I would do, or if I would do a job. And yeah, then I found out about the BDSM community and how that works, and I'm pretty comfortable here where I am. And yeah, I think this is really what's right for me, I hope. Well, now it's a little bit hard because that relationship thing that I'm in is not what I really want, but it's too good to give up at the moment. And I have no other. Yeah, here I am right now, away from him for the next 3 months, which will be hard, but it will be okay, I think. So if you have any questions for me or things that you would like me to talk about, or if you want advice, well, you can go to my Tumblr, which you will see down there. I'll post the address there if you are not from there. If you're not, again, just please tell me where you found me, because I want to know. I hope you liked it. And yeah, again, if you have any suggestions, what I should talk about, any questions or something, just write a comment or text me, or well, kick me. You can kick me. I will put that down there too. Or you can write me on Tumblr. Alright, bye guys. See you next week.